I'm about 4, maybe 5 hours out of theatre now. So I'm heavily bandaged. I've got a blood drip that's going into a thing that they're monitoring there. Got these pump things on my feet. I actually really like them. They every now and then they just inflate, a bit like a blood pressure cuff, but it massages the sole of your foot. It's really nice. Bizarre. It's to stop blood clots, sort of, so certainly help prevent blood clots. Yeah, so sexy stocking on there on my good leg, and not so sexy one here. I've actually got an ice pack here as well. That's an ice pack. Reason being, I'm quite heavily bruised around my quads and my hamstring where they put the tourniquet on. Obviously, I have to do it really tight, and it's bruised quite badly apparently. That's quite painful, so I've got the ice on to alleviate that. I have, well, get this. So shortly after I came back to the room, they did a scan of my bladder to see how much urine was in there. And they said, oh, you might be able to do a wee. So they gave me a bedpan, and I did a really good 300ml wee. And then about an hour or so later, I had something to eat. I've been drinking water. Hour or so, maybe 2 hours later, I felt I needed another one, so I called the nurse, expecting her to bring me the bedpan, and she said, nope, so you're going to go on the commode now. And she got me out of bed. I had to use a frame. I had to stand up, take a couple of steps, sit on the commode, did a 600ml wee, yeehaw, top wee. She was really impressed with that. And then get myself back in bed. So I've actually taken 3 steps, stood up, used the commode, and got back in bed again. It was quite painful, but I did it. So that's really good. I'm really pleased with myself about that. So now it's a case of, I'm just waiting for the evening drugs round to come round. I'm going to have whatever they give me. And then it's a case of just trying to get some sleep, I guess. I can't really see that happening the way things are at the moment, but I will do my best. But I'm feeling okay. Yeah, okay. It's obviously it hurts, but it's manageable pain. It's I don't know. I would call it a moderate pain. A moderate discomfort pain that's causing a little bit of distress, but nothing like it was earlier. I sent a message to Mum earlier actually saying that pain that happened after the block wore off is the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. But it was very, very short-lived. And I actually think, looking back now, I think I fainted with it because I remember crying and screaming. And then there were about 4 or 5 people in my room, and the man syringing the oral morph in my mouth. And I don't remember any transition of anyone coming into the room or anything like that. So I think I passed out a little bit with the pain. They're weird, yeah, weird. But they dealt with it so quickly. They were here. Well, I guess they were here within seconds or whatever, it felt like it. And yeah, and it kicked in really quick as well, so all good. Yeah, so that's that. So I shall, unless anything of note happens, I shall speak again in the morning.